It's officially autumn, and not only that, it's almost November. The days are shorter, the nights are longer, the air feels colder, and I'm fully in cozy autumnal mode. I need to clean this mirror. These past few months, actually this whole summer, I've been experiencing a little bit of burnout at work. Nothing to do with YouTube, but the added responsibility of this role didn't help. Something had to give, and this channel was the thing that gave in. Work has been intense. Everything's going well. I'm genuinely happy with my job, but it pulled me away from the things that make my life whole. Good morning! Up. Come on. I'm not a workaholic, even if it might look like that some days. I get my energy from everything outside of work. From home, creativity, connection. And when work becomes my whole life, I start to fade. So I'm really happy to say I'm back. And I'm making this space, this channel, a priority again. Not just now, but as we move into the new year too. Just like the seasons, I've had an intense summer. A burning one. The kind of summer with no rain, where everything feels dry, the crops are struggling, and you start to wonder if they'll ever grow again. But they do. They just need water, care, and patience. And if there's one thing these past few months have taught me, it's patience. Patience with myself. Patience with pursuing my dreams. And patience with the understanding that just because things are hard right now, it doesn't mean they'll be hard forever. What helped me the most during this time was the support of the people around me, but also the animals around me. My partner, my friends, my family, and of course my cats. Support is everything, but I've also realized that sometimes support isn't enough. Everyone talks about the lack of support. My partner isn't supportive, so I can't do it. My family isn't supportive, so I'm struggling. And that's a valid, painful place to be in. But no one really talks about the opposite, about having all the support in the world and still not being able to do it. When everyone around you believes in you, but you just can't. You don't have the time, you don't have the energy, or you don't have the mental space. Sometimes you just have to go through it, not around it, not away from it, just through it. And that takes courage. Support matters, of course, but so does patience and self-understanding. Because when you trust that things will get better, you give yourself the power to keep going, even when no one else can see your progress. People kept asking me, close people, from a place of love, if you know you're burnt out, why not just stop? Just give up, start from scratch. But I couldn't. There were too many things involved, too many people I didn't want to disappoint. Maybe that's a boundary I'll learn to set better next time. But in the moment, where you're in the thick of it, sometimes all you can do is survive it. During those months, I barely cooked. I relied on quick 5-minute meals, things that I could quickly throw together in between meetings. I cleaned my house, but on autopilot. And for someone like me, such a homebody, especially working from home, that took a toll. Having a calm, beautiful space isn't just about aesthetics for me. Sure, it might sound superficial, but it genuinely lifts my mood. It makes me happy to see my throw pillows neatly arranged while I'm on a call across the room. It calls me to light a candle in the evening and do a bit of work by its glow. Those little details make me feel grounded, and they remind me that I'm home and I'm safe. Daisy, you gotta let her do it. Daisy. Say hello to my vlog.
Hello.
At the same time, I want to go out more. I always say that, and it's something I still need to work on, finding balance between staying in my cozy bubble and exploring the world outside of it. Autumn feels like the perfect season to think about all of this. People often see it as a sad season. Everything dying, everything slowing down, but I think of it as a transition. Nature isn't showing off anymore. It's turning inward, doing the quiet work beneath the surface that will make spring possible. Right now, nature is doing work we won't see for another 6 months. And I think that mirrors life, and maybe burnout, so perfectly. Sometimes the work you're doing won't show right away. Sometimes the results take time. And that's hard because we live in a world that thrives on instant gratification, on likes, validation, proof that we're doing okay. But growth doesn't always look like progress.
Fellas, what do you want? You offered to buy this place.
What?
Cannot wait until your daughter's me, dude.
We could go visit Georgie at the store.
No.
So when it feels like no one sees your effort, when it feels like you're shedding instead of blooming, remember the trees in autumn. They lose everything, but it's not the end, it's preparation. They're shedding to make space for new life. That's how this season has felt for me. A shedding, a reset, a quiet rebuilding. And I'm grateful it happened in time for autumn, a season that reminds me how beautiful slowing down can be. As for this channel, I'll be here every Sunday for the next season. Maybe longer, maybe shorter. What matters to me is showing up, creating something that feels calm, steady, peaceful. This channel is for anyone who needs a break and feels like they've struggled but wants a bit of constancy. A gentle reminder that when life feels heavy, there's beauty in the small, slow moments. YouTube has been a huge comfort for me since forever, but specifically those past few months. Even when I stopped watching most creators because I was too busy, I never stopped watching the ones who made me feel grounded, who gave me peace without trying too hard. And that's what I hope this space becomes for you. A little pocket of calm in the middle of everything. A reminder that it's okay to slow down. And that no matter what and how long it takes, you can always start again.